Hello everybody, how's it going? Today we will take a look at the dungeon achievements from the Academy of Algeth'ar dungeon, which are required for the Glory of a Dragonflight Hero achievement, which grants the Mount Shellac. We start with the achievement from a boss fight with the overgrown ancient, which is called Duck Duck Spruce. In the northeast corner of the arena you will find a little pond with 5 well-fed ducklings, and by right-clicking onto them, they will jump on your head and decrease your movement speed by 65%. For the achievement, every player needs to carry a duckling on its head, which makes the fight more difficult and which also means that nobody can die during the encounter. This achievement is pretty easy nonetheless, especially with a decently geared group. Just make sure to use some of your own defensives to make it easier for the healer when the ads spawn. Once you defeated the boss, you gain the achievement. Next we talk about the achievement of a boss fight with Quarf, which is called Squad Goals. For clarification, if you haven't done the boss yet, there are 2 goals, the wind goal in the west and the fire goal in the east of the arena. During the boss fight at some point 5 balls will fall down. Usually you use 3 balls at the same goal and trigger a new mechanic, but instead you will throw 2 balls at each goal and wait for the next wave of balls to fall down. Then you will use the 3rd ball at both goals at the same time, triggering both events simultaneously. Now you only need to defeat the boss and get the achievement. In case you mess it up, you can just reset the boss by dying or jumping down the platform and try it again. The final achievement of this dungeon can be obtained as a boss fight with Maximus and is called See Me After Class. Usually during a boss fight you want to absorb the purple orbs which are moving towards the boss to prevent them from empowering him. For the achievement however, you want to let every single orb reach him. Zoom your camera out as far as you can and make sure to stay away from them. When the boss absorbs an orb, he will gain 20 energy and deal damage to the whole group. After reaching 100 energy, he will cast Arcane Fissure, dealing damage to all players and pushing them back. Make sure not to get pushed into another orb here. You will definitely want to use a Bloodlust ability and all your offensive cooldowns to make it easier. Once you defeated the boss without getting hit by any orb, you get the achievement. And that's all achievements in the Academy of Algeth'ar. I hope I could help you. Make sure to subscribe to not miss any guide in the future, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, see ya!